So the film was released in the US in October and had great box office results. I was very surprised, but at the same time, I thought it was very inevitable.
힘든 날이죠.
So all those things that shots that look very important in the film.
그 자막, 서브타이틀의 장벽도 아니죠. 한 1인치 정도 되는 그 장벽을 뛰어넘으면 여러분들이 훨씬 더 많은 영화를 즐길 수 있습니다.
Once you overcome the 1-inch tall barrier of subtitles, you will be introduced to so many more amazing films.
She's really amazing. I don't know how she can do this, and perfect translator in the world. She really destroyed the language barrier. Thank you, and thank you. Have a wonderful night.
I'd like to say as little as possible here because the film is best when you go into it cold. I'd like to say as little as possible here because the film is best when you go into it cold.
In that sequence, the movie suddenly changed to some kind of the road movie. 비 오는 로드 무비처럼 찍고 싶었죠. 부잣집에서 가난한 동네까지 그 인물들이 그 공간을 하나로 이어주는 건데, 그게 점점 이제 수직적으로 위에서 아래로 하강하는 느낌으로 찍고 싶었어요.
So I wanted that sequence to feel like a road movie in the rain. As the characters move from the rich house to the poor house, they descend vertically further below, and I wanted the spaces to sort of connect seamlessly.
우리 그 미술 감독님이 그런 엄청난 수고를 했는데 이번에 오스카 노미네이션도 돼서 되게 기뻤어요. 그 정말 노력을 많이 했고 그분이 그 되게 집요한 그 리얼리즘을 추구했어요. 그 기택의 이 집에서나 거기 나오는 문짝, 창틀 재료, 그다음에 이웃들의 그 뭐 벽이나 이런 것들을 실제 그 동네, 실제 철거되는 동네 같은 데서 그 재료들을 띄워와서 붙인 경우도 많아요. 정말 질감이나 텍스처 같은 게 리얼하죠. 그리고 너무 리얼한 음식물 쓰레기 같은 거를 우리가 그 뉴욕의 길거리에서 볼 수 있는 그런 냄새나는 실제 음식물 쓰레기 봉투를 갖다 놔서 정말 세트장에서 냄새가 나기도 했고 막 실제 파리들이 꼬여드는 거예요. 그게 특수효과 파리가 아니라.
So the production designer worked very hard on this, and we were so happy when he was nominated for the Oscars because he put in so much effort, and he was very persistent in making it all look real. He actually visited neighborhoods that were scheduled to be demolished to take the actual doors, the windows, the walls, and all these materials to build the set with, and that's why you have such a real texture with that neighborhood. He was so persistent that he actually brought in real food trash into our set, the ones you see on the streets of New York, and so our set actually smelled really bad. Flies started to swarm in. They weren't added with visual effects.
그리고 제 영화가 가진 약간 이상한 면들이, 이상하거나 불편한 면들이 있어요. 시나리오의 곳곳에 그런 것들이 송강호라는 필터를 또는 앰프라고 해야 되나, 앰플리파이어를 거치면 되게 더 뭔가 더 진짜 같고 리얼한 것이 돼서 관객들한테 가서 닿게 되는, 그리고 관객들을 더 설득할 수 있는.
So with my scripts, there's always these strange and uncomfortable moments spread out across my films, and I think once those moments go through this filter or amplifier that is Song Kang-ho, they become more realistic. They feel more real as they reach the audience. So I feel like they gain this persuasive power through song.
로케이션에 뭐 홍수를 나게 할 수는 없잖아요.
We couldn't submerge an actual name. Dr. Bong was trying to explain a line from the sun and called him the main character and apologized to Song over here for calling him the main character.
You guys have great taste.
I have to ask you a question. You have just become a bit of a star during award season, you know, making the rounds with Bong. You've been on TV, on Kimmel, tonight on stage too. What has this been like for you to go around with Bong, who's also just been such a gem of award season, but you've taken a turn in the spotlight too. How are you handling all of this?
She has a big fandom.
Yeah, she does have a big fandom.
I'm just a huge fan of this film and with all the filmmakers, so it's been great. This is so embarrassing, but yes, it's been
I'm sorry
great.
to embarrass you, but I mean, obviously he loves you and you guys have a good relationship, but you know, has any stage made you nervous? Because tonight you
All
looked
of it.
so
I'm
cool.
always super anxious.
Really?
But yes, thank you.
She's perfect, and we all depend on her. And she's also a great filmmaker.
She is.
Yes, I want to direct.
Wow. Really?
We hope to see you here next year as a director. You were like, we'll just see ourselves out.
Properly thank them here.
Thank you.